And welcome back. It was media day for the USF Cougars today. John Anderson's team got a huge year from Gabe Watson last year, who rushed for almost 2,000 yards, and they scored a bunch of points, but the record wasn't where they wanted it to be, 7-4. So this year, it's improving on that one-loss thing that has motivated this team. They want to get back to the postseason in Division II.
It's an expectation around here that we're going to be successful, go into the playoffs, make a run at a national championship. So not doing that this year was something that we all expected, and it just kind of wasn't what we wanted.
Each and every year, that's the overriding goal of our program is to make postseason play, and to have opportunities to do that but not capitalize on them is something that we thought and talked a lot about and made some changes and corrections, and our team has done an outstanding job implementing those, and we get another shot at it this year.
The Cougars are not accustomed, as John said, to those 7-4 years. Look for this guy. What a year. Watson to have another monster year. Just missed 2,000 last year, but as Coach says, they will have a balanced offense as well. Talk about some big shoes to fill, like Wentz and then Stick, all the way back to Bentram. For me, the Bison have always had talented signal callers, and they are hoping the redshirt freshman from Marshall, Trey Lance, can be next in the line of great ones. He gets the nod for the starting position, and head coach Matt Entz feels really good about where his team is at overall at that position.
Unbelievably excited at the depth that we have at that position. The last thing I left them with this morning, and I told the team this morning in the team meeting, was all three of these quarterbacks can help us win football games and probably will help us win football games in 2019.
The Bison normally have running quarterbacks, but the last two changed that a bit. Lance is a great athlete, and he's being given first shot at running the offense, and who knows, it could be for the next 4 years. There is no doubt who will be taking the snaps at West Sioux. Hunter Deckers has led his Falcons to state titles the last 2 years, shattering records along the way. He's thrown for 7,000 yards and 90 touchdowns for head coach Ryan Schwieso. Next year, he'll be in camp for Iowa State. But for now, Hunter and his fellow seniors would like to add yet another state title to their lofty list of accomplishments.
Our focus is the same as it is each year. You just got to go into each year focused, and you have to have a goal, and you have to set your goals, and you have to be determined to finish it.
They definitely don't want to be the team that doesn't win it, that's for sure. So, you know, they think about that in the weight room and those things in the off season, and they've been working towards that goal. And, you know, the big thing is we just got to take it one game at a time. We have to get better every day in practice and then every game.
Now the Falcons, led by Deckers, shattered all kinds of records the last 2 years. They opened the season a week from Friday against Boyden Hull Rock Valley, a team that gave them their only loss last season. That should be a dandy. And again, we'll have plenty of area high school and college teams. We'll cover them tonight in our annual Gridiron preview show with features and analysis to get you ready for 2019. That is tonight right after our newscast at 6:30. Well, most of the top players made it to the first Sanford International last year. One who did not was the tour's best. Bernhard Langer is still playing great golf at age 60 and is second all-time with 40 wins on the Champions Tour. He's won tournaments all over the world and is excited to play in a new venue, one that he's heard great things about.
Well, it's always exciting to go to a new spot because I've been around the world, seen a lot of golf courses, a lot of tournaments, seen a lot of different cultures, but I hadn't been to Sioux Falls yet. So this is going to be a brand new experience.
Winning is nothing new. Langer played his best golf on the Champions Tour where he trails only Hale Irwin in career wins by 2, and Irwin is going to be playing in the exhibition along with Jack Nicklaus. So it's going to be another great year for the Sanford Invitational. We'll be right back.